Hi everyone, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness and today I'm stretching in the chair. I'm not using any equipment for this workout today, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'll do just a really quick warm up here before we start stretching. Let's do some shoulder rolls and roll forward. And inhale the arms up, exhale down. Do that again, inhale up and exhale down. And let's take one leg, extend out, big breath in, exhale forward, and inhale back, lift that knee, and exhale forward. One more time. All right, other side here. Exhale forward. One more. All right, let's lift up one leg, support under that thigh, and circle through your ankle. Sitting up nice and straight. Don't round and slump here, but sit up straight and tall. Circle the other way. And then point flex. And wiggle through your toes. Other leg comes up. Circle the other way. And point flex. Wiggle through your toes. And set that down. All right, we're going to swim. Move those arms. And reach out, grab the chair. Make sure you're scooted back into the chair and lean forward. And then just relax those shoulders so they're going to be back and down away from the ears and really lifting that chest out. And as you're stretching, you want to think about deep breaths in and out, relaxing your mind and calming your mind, relaxing your body. And relax. All right, let's slide our feet out. Slide them in, out, and in. All right, one more time out, and we're going to hold this out. We're going to lean over, forearm on the one thigh, and we're going to reach with that other arm over. Making sure to not slump here, but thinking about good posture. And then from here, turn your head, look up at the ceiling. On your next inhale, come back to the center and exhale to the other side. And turn, look up at the ceiling. And back to the center, slide your feet in. And we're going to reach out again, grab that chair, lean into this stretch. And relax. Walk your feet out. And let's do those side stretches again. On your next inhale, come back to the center, go to the other side. Turn and look up at the ceiling. And back to the center. Slide those feet in, and let's extend one leg forward on your inhale, and then exhale forward over that leg. Really pull those toes back toward the shin. And relax that back. Go ahead, extend the other leg, and then we're going to cross and we're going to twist. So the leg that's crossing, we're going to twist to that side. So reach around, grab that chair. Make sure your posture is good. Deep breaths in and out and back to the center. And then that other leg comes forward and we're going to exhale over that leg. And really bring those toes back toward the shin. And relax that back, extend the other leg, and then we're going to take this leg and cross, and we're going to twist around to that side. So big breath in, and as you exhale, you want to come into that twist. And back to the center. All right, we're going to take a big step to one side. We're going to turn in the chair, and we're going to extend that side leg back. Inhale up, exhale that arm down. One more. And relax it down, and we're going to bend the knee and straighten. Bend the knee and straighten. And let's swim with this. One more. All right, step those feet together. We're going to twist again. So we're going to reach around, grab either side of the chair. And let's come back to the center here. Let's go to the other side with a big step. That side leg extends behind. And we're going to inhale, circle that arm. Exhale, big breaths in and out. And relax that arm down. Hold that stretch. And then from here, we're going to bend that knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. And swim. One more. All right, step your feet together. Let's come around for this twist. Think about good posture. And on your next inhale, let's come back to the front. So we're going to do that again on each side. Big breaths in, circle that arm. And then relax it down and let's swim. Bend and straighten that leg. One more. And bring your feet together and let's twist. On your next inhale, come back to the center and we're going to go to the other side. I've got a loud chair today. Two more. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really squeaking. And relax that arm down, and then we're going to swim. So we're going to bend the knee, straighten, and swim with that arm. Last one. And step your feet together and twist. On your next inhale, let's come back to the center. All right, we're going to walk our feet out wide to about the corners of the chair, maybe a little wider. And we're going to bring the shoulder to opposite knee. And relax. And then we're going to take that arm and we're going to reach across. And relax it down, other side. And then supporting on that thigh, we're going to reach that arm over. And relax. Let's do that again. And reach. Now you can come down on your forearm. And relax, other side. Shoulder to, I think I said elbow early. I'm sorry, it's shoulder to knee. And then reach. All right, now from here, scoot back in your chair and we're going to come down, tap, and reach up. We're going to alternate the sides. So think about good posture even as you're coming forward. Now if you feel comfortable with reaching both hands down, and then we're going to reach up, extend up. All right, now we're going to do a couple more like this. One more. And this time when we come up, we're going to add a little twist as we come up. So we're going to reach up and then we're going to twist. Back to the center and down and reach up and twist. All right, now we're going to do two more like this. And then we're just going to twist. All right, one more. All right, now we're just going to go side to side. So we're going to twist, center, twist, center. Two more. And last one. All right, slide those feet in, bring one arm up, and just tap there behind your neck, upper back, wherever you can reach. We're going to hold it here. Now, if you want to, you can push back gently. All right, let's do the other side here. All right, let's switch sides one more time. So we're going to get each side a second time. And switch. And relax that all the way down. Roll the shoulders. Kitty, kitty, Lucy. And roll the other way. All right, now from here, we're going to bring the arms forward and we're going to round the upper back, tuck your chin to your chest, and hold that stretch. Inhale up and circle that down till it's back to the front and round. One more. All right, hold it open, bring one arm across the body and pull that shoulder away from the ear. Wiggle through your fingers. Tap each finger on your thumb And relax that down. Other arm comes up and over. Wiggle through your fingers. And tap your thumb. And relax that down. All right, let's close in the front and open. Close in the front. One more time. All right, bring that arm across the body and wiggle through your fingers. This time we're going to make a fist, circle through the wrist, circle the other way, and relax it down. Other arm comes up and over, wiggle through your fingers. Make a fist and circle, circle the other way, and relax that down. Roll those shoulders again, and roll forward. All right, we're going to take another big step to the side, and we're going to inhale up and hold that arm up. This feels so good through the spine. And relax that down. We're going to do that again on the other side. I love this stretch. It just feels so good. And relax it down. All right, let's come back to the center. All right, we're going to finish up with some neck stretches here. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Shoulders are back and down. And without rounding the shoulders, we're going to take that right ear to the right shoulder. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. And back to center, and then turn your head, look out over that same shoulder. Then we're going to turn our chin toward that shoulder. And up and back to center. Chin to your chest. Chin up to your chest. And up. All right, we're going to go to the other side. So we're going to look out over that shoulder. And chin down toward the shoulder. And back up, back to center. And this time, ear to shoulder. And back to the center. All right, now we're just going to look right and we're going to look left. So we're going to move slowly, right and left. One more time. And back to the center. All right, so that is it for your full body stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel better afterwards. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this workout, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and please be sure to share this video with family and friends. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'll see you the next time.